Hello viewers and aspirants, welcome to this short video to discuss the changes in the conduct of GATE 2021 exam. So since the last few months there have been many speculations regarding what would be the changes in the GATE paper, whether there will be any changes due to the current COVID-19 situation. So as the students have anticipated, the GATE authority has come up with quite a few number of changes which will be discussed one by one in this video. So the GATE 2021 will be organized by the Indian Institute of Technology IIT Bombay on behalf of the GATE National Coordination Board consisting of the 7 IITs Guwahati, Roorkee, Kharagpur, Kanpur, Madras, Delhi, etc. and IISc Bangalore, and it will be held in the February 2021. The dates for the exam have been given as 5th, 6th, 7th, 12th, 13th and 14th of February. The exam has been spread over 6 days, over 12 slots instead of the 4 days and 8 slots as in other years, as we see because of the COVID-19 situation. So coming on to the papers, in this edition, 2021 edition, there will be the GATE will be conducting 27 papers. Apart from the 25, there 2 have been added, which are environmental science and engineering and humanities and social sciences. So it will be an opportunity for the students in those fields. Now let us have a look at the timeline or the important dates of the exam. The application process of the exam starts on 14th of September 2020 and it continues without late fee till 30th September 2020. And till 7th October 2020, the candidates will be able to fill their application forms with late fee, and the last date up to which they can change their examination center and category etc. will be 13th November 2020, and the admit cards will be released on 8th January 2021. The exam will be conducted as mentioned before on 5th, 6th, 7th, 12th, 13th, 14th of Feb 2021. This year the timings of the slots have also been changed a little bit. Like the morning slot will be held between 9 a.m. and 12 noon, and the afternoon slot will be held between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. So please note the changes as well. Regarding the eligibility criteria, this has also been changed. The eligibility criteria for 2021 states that the students pursuing third or higher years of the undergraduate study are eligible to appear, which means non-final year students or third year students of engineering can also appear, which was not so in last few years, in which at least you have to be a final year student to be eligible to appear. That's regarding the eligibility criteria. Next, let's take a look at the which papers, GATE 2021 papers. In GATE 2021, the candidate is eligible to appear in 1 or 2 papers, in which the first paper will be the primary paper and the second paper will be the secondary one, and depending on the choice of the primary paper, the secondary paper can be chosen. Not anything can be chosen in the secondary paper. There are restrictions depending on the choice of the primary paper. Like taking an example of EC and EE. For electrical engineering EE, the secondary choice can only be instrumentation, IN, and for EC the secondary choice can only be IN, instrumentation or physics, PH, not any other paper. Maybe the exam dates will also be decided according to that. Now next, coming to the pattern of the exam. The pattern of the exam has also been changed, has also undergone a marked change, because this time, apart from the multiple choice questions MCQ, in which there will be 4 options and only 1 option correct, another type of questions have been added, which are multiple select questions, in which will be 4 options and multiple options correct. In MCQ questions, there used to be 1/3 negative marking for wrong answers, but in MSQ questions there will be no such negative marking, and there will be no such partial marks awarded for partially correct answers, or if there is if the answers are completely correct, then you will get marks. Otherwise, there will be no marks or 0 marks. And along with those 2 types, there will be NAT questions as usual, which will carry no negative marking and positive marks for answers if they are given in the proper range. So this has been the change in the pattern. Now next, coming on to the marks distribution for papers like electrical EE and electronics EC. it has been notified that the marks distribution will be 50 marks to aptitude. Specifically, it has been written that around 15 marks will be given on engineering mathematics and 70 marks will be on subject specific. So there have been, so please note that, it will be helpful. And regarding the syllabus, there have been slight changes in the syllabus for EE as well. So the syllabus for EE, with regard specifically EE, will be discussed, which is the changes will be are as follows. From engineering mathematics, the topic of numerical methods has been removed from
Relation and regression has been added.
Signals and systems, the discrete time Fourier series and Fourier transform have been specifically mentioned in the syllabus, in which was not there earlier. Then in digital electronics, microprocessor has been removed. In analog electronics, there is no separate mention of MOSFET and BJT, but there is mention of amplifiers. So it is maybe such that they are implicitly included. Apart from that, in active filters, Salenki topology and Butterworth filters have been included. In power systems, the economic load dispatch, which was removed in 2016 maybe, has been reinserted into the syllabus. And in power electronics, firing circuits have been included for devices such as SCR, MOSFET and IGBT. And some devices like GTO, track, power BGT have not been mentioned in the syllabus. Apart from that, in control systems, the solution of state space equations are there. And that's more or less all for electrical engineering. And the results of the exam will be announced on the 22nd of March 2021. The dates which have been given are said to be tentative because the health and safety of the candidates is the primary concern, and they may get postponed if the situation of COVID-19 does not improve.